Ever wondered why your dog might growl at a stranger? Dogs have an uncanny ability to sense people's character, almost like a sixth sense. This isn't just a trick of your imagination, but a fascinating aspect of canine behavior backed by scientific studies. Dogs, with their superior senses of smell and hearing, can pick up on subtle cues in human behavior, body language, and even emotional states. No, they're not psychic, but they do have a profound ability to understand us in ways that even we don't fully comprehend. Ready to dive into the fascinating world of canine intuition? Let's begin. First up, dogs can sense fear. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly can our furry friends do this? The answer lies in their incredible sense of smell and their ability to detect changes in our body chemistry. When we're scared, our bodies undergo a series of rapid changes. Our heart rate spikes, we start to sweat, and certain hormones like adrenaline and cortisol flood our system. These changes aren't just noticeable to us, they're noticeable to dogs as well. These hormones secrete through our skin, and the change is detectable to our canine companions. With their extraordinary olfactory capabilities, dogs can pick up on these subtle changes in our scent, essentially smelling our fear. But it doesn't stop there. Dogs are not just passive observers, they respond to these changes, often becoming protective or alert. They're wired to respond to our emotions, acting as our faithful partners in times of distress. So next time you're scared, remember, your dog knows. Secondly, dogs are experts at reading body language. They have an uncanny ability to interpret our physical movements and gestures, sometimes even better than we do ourselves. Their keen observation skills are a result of centuries of domestication and cohabitation with humans. For instance, a dog can sense when you're relaxed just by observing your posture. If you're sitting back, with your shoulders down and your body loose, your dog will understand that you're calm and content. On the other hand, if you're pacing, wringing your hands, or displaying other signs of nervousness, your dog will pick up on your anxiety. Dogs also watch our faces closely. They can detect subtle changes in our facial expressions, which is why they're often the first to know when we're upset or excited. It's not just about the big gestures either. Even minute changes like the direction of our gaze or a slight shift in our stance can communicate volumes to our canine companions. So the next time your dog seems to know exactly how you're feeling, remember that they're reading your body language like a book. Your dog might just be the best body language reader you know. Thirdly, dogs can sense negative intentions. Our four-legged friends have an uncanny knack of picking up on human emotions, and that includes aggressive or negative behavior. This is not limited to actions directed at them. They can sense tension in the air, and they react to it. Let's say, for instance, you're having a heated argument with someone. You might notice your dog growling or perhaps retreating to a corner. This is their way of responding to the negative energy. They feel the aggression and they mirror it in their own behavior. But how do they do this? Well, dogs have a keen sense of smell and can actually detect changes in our body chemistry when we're upset or agitated. It's like they have their own built-in lie detector test. So next time you see your dog acting out of the ordinary, it might be worth taking a moment to check in with your own feelings. It's quite possible that your furry friend is reacting to something you're feeling. Dogs are more tuned into our emotions than we think. Lastly, dogs have a knack for recognizing untrustworthy people. Our four-legged companions are not only loyal but also incredibly perceptive. They have a remarkable ability to remember individuals who have wronged them or their owners, often showing a clear reluctance to interact with these individuals in the future. This isn't just anecdotal. Scientific studies back up these observations. In a study conducted by Kyoto University in Japan, dogs would refuse to take treats from people who behave negatively towards their owners. This shows that dogs can evaluate the trustworthiness of people based on their actions. Similarly, another study found that dogs are less likely to trust someone who lied to their owner. This uncanny ability to discern between trustworthy and untrustworthy individuals might have its roots in the long history of human-dog relationships, where mutual trust and understanding have been crucial for survival. So, the next time you see your dog acting wary around someone, take a moment to consider why. They might just be picking up on something you've missed. Trust your dog's judgment, they might be onto something. In conclusion, dogs are more perceptive than we give them credit for. They are the masters of sensing fear, interpreting body language with precision, and detecting negative intentions with uncanny accuracy. They are also exceptional judges of character, often recognizing untrustworthy individuals better than we humans can. So, as we wrap up, let's remember the incredible insight our canine friends possess. Next time your dog acts strangely around someone, remember, they might just be seeing something you don't.